Safely away, great start from Coleman, as we know, with the 60-metre sprint, but also coming well is TEBOGO. Curly's got work to do, but Coleman's got this. Has he? No, TEBOGO's looking over. Goodness me, TEBOGO wins it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. It's your man Papa, and of course, yeah, shout out to the Almighty God, if I might say. Man, glory and honor to the man above, the Lord our God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So first things first, let's talk about the number 2 on this list. I told you this is a list of individuals on the African continent that have done so well, and we have to give them their flowers for the year of 2024. And speaking about that list, we got number 2 on this list as the man himself, the man from the country of Botswana, for the southern part of Africa. If you know, Botswana is a tiny nation in the southern part of Africa, but is managed to produce a very big international superstar, and the man himself, LETSILE TEBOGO. Yeah, if I'm told, TEBOGO, the BGO. TEBOGO. Yeah, that GO is pronounced as ho, so it's not TEBOGO, man. Like when I was reading that name, I used to pronounce it as TEBOGO, and until I heard the commentary and some of the people speaking out pronouncing his name, and yeah, that's how I got to be hooked up with the right pronunciation. So as far as I'm concerned, it's LETSILE TEBOGO. Yeah. So the man that I'm talking about has really been trailblazing on the African continent. He's been the number one first ever African to win a 200-meter dash at the Olympics. And man, this doesn't come at a better time than this. You know what I mean? For a very long time, as much as Africa has been recognized for athletics and all that, you know, we've been known for long distance running, but this time around, you know, countries like Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, shout out to all the athletes from those countries that have been, you know, flying the flag so high on the African continent. Yeah, but now we got a new kid on the block. You know what I'm saying? This man has broken the record to be the first African ever to win a 200-meter dash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about a long distance or marathon or nothing. This time around, we're talking about a short distance runner from Africa who has graced the African continent with the Olympic medal, you know, the one of a kind. Let's give him his flowers, LETSILE TEBOGO. And not only has he only broken those records to be the first African, but he's also, you know, on multiple occasions won so many races on the short distance dash. You know what I'm saying? So man, this is so big that we cannot miss to recognize this gentleman for what he's achieved for the country of Botswana, for the continent of Africa. You know what I'm saying? So let's give him his flowers. Congratulations, LETSILE TEBOGO. Congratulations to the people of Botswana. You know what I mean? If I knew some words in, do they say Setswana or Botswana, whatever, you can let me know in the comment section the languages that are spoken, and so maybe I can, you know, extend some appreciation in the language from Botswana. You know what I mean? And the people of Botswana, the Botswanians, are they called Botswanians or Botswanese? Whatever, you can also let me know in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? It's so good that you have given Africa a lot of joy with this new record, with this new kid that has been trailblazing on the African continent. Man, oh man, guys, congratulations. We're so proud as Africa to produce a short distance runner. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about short distance runners, most of the times we talk about countries like Jamaica, yeah, of course, the one and only, the legendary Usain Bolt. We talk about countries like the United States. They've dominated for a long time, but you know, to see one of our own from the African continent come out and, you know, dominate on that level, man, is something that we don't get to see so quite often. And the man that has done that is none other than LETSILE TEBOGO. Congratulations, LETSILE TEBOGO. That is our number 2 on this list of the MVP 2024 Africa, LETSILE TEBOGO. Congratulations.
What's keeping you motivated to still make the changes so close to the end of the season? I hear you.
I think that was one of the worst execution that I've ever done in a race. Looking at what I've did on that bend and me coming from the back and pushing it into the line, it really showed that I still need, now I need to go back to the drawing board, because I'm convinced that I still need to work on that curve. I still need to work on a lot of stuff. So it's me going back there.
Like, clearly he was in third. When TEBOGO came off that turn, TEBOGO was like third. like clearly he was in third place. It was Kenny, it was Alexander, and Arian was like in around fourth. So they were all jockeying for position. And then all of a sudden, as Alexander started to move, you see TEBOGO starting to move with him. And then he just gets to a point where he just keeps going. Like, I don't even know where he got that extra energy because he just has this upright running style. It wasn't like he dug anywhere deep, like he just just kept on hammering down and then moved to the front.
I think he just knows his body, man, and know what he can do, and very aware of his competitors, because he always says like, yeah, you know, in the 200, you know, I like the 200 more because I know I have the 400 program in my legs. So once he says something like that, he's like, they could get away, but I know I could pull them back.
This 200, do you see what we all see in terms of that world record?
I see it, but I don't want to put myself under that pressure. Oh, thank you. I don't want to put myself under that pressure of trying to break the world record, but if it comes, it will come eventually. We don't have to push it this year, we don't have to push it next year. Probably when we are 24, that's when we could attempt something like that. But I don't think it will take long, looking at what I did today and what I did in the 200-meter final. I don't think it will take that long because I could see it. It's about 10 meters away from me, but we'll see what we could do about it.
Never seen anything like it.